Welcome back, Hornet fans, to your Overwatch 2 teams. Our Academy team is taking on Kirkwood Community College from Iowa in the final for the NACE League Conference. Last night we had our varsity team playing, and while they did not win, they still got second in league, which is very, very well done. Today, though, we're focusing on the Academy team, who may have a chance against the Kirkwood Community College. I believe Kirkwood only has one loss on the whole season, whereas Hornets have two. But you know what? Losses don't matter here. What matters is who wins this round. And this time we do have our desktop audio ready to go, so we shouldn't have any sort of misconduct there. I am your only host tonight, DoDogsPlay or Alexis. And, of course, we have our lovely Quartz, Rock Lobster, aka me, Azpux, Fallen, or Lorelei. And then we have myself as a spectator, and we also have Shadowmaker, who is also one of our members. And then I believe Beetlejuice is Kirkwood's team captain, but I'm not 100% on that, or Beetlejuice is one of our other players. I believe we have 7 players versus everybody else's. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yes. These are all our people. So Flash Flood, Wolf, Drew DeBoss, Sombra, and Project New, NIU. I'll probably just go with Project for now. And so this is the game. So it looks like we're going to Lingzhuang Tower. I'm not very familiar with all the ideas and whatnot. So of course we have Hornet Esports versus the Kirkwood Community College Eagles. Excuse me. So yes, and of course welcome everybody to the chat. Please stay within boundaries and whatnot. We haven't had any issues thus far, but just as a quick reminder. And this game, of course, is on NACE League regulations, which means the stream is always going to be delayed by approximately 5 minutes. So everything you're seeing is not technically live, but it's close enough. So, and we'll have to see how it goes. Now, spectating here is definitely a bit different, but we'll have to see how that goes. And yeah, so we'll have to see what the Academy team brings out. Because last night, I had one of the members with us, and oh, it looks like we're entering the game.
Now arriving at
So, of course, we'll be looking around. Oh, I can't. Alright, we gotta be waiting for the players. And it looks like I am in pure spectator mode, which means, oh, we are currently paused. It seems they're working on some tech issues at the moment. Oh, there we go. And so, of course, you'll see in the top right corner, I can view people and whatnot. And so, I don't know which team is going to be which. I'm assuming we're going to be stuck with our own team members, though, so that way we cannot do anything, you know, not really regulated. My mistake. Let's see. Alright, so we should have everything ready to go, and we'll have to see how everything is going so far. Alright, so it looks like we're going straight into it. We'll follow Rock Lobster, who's maining Orisa right now, and if we look at the team around, it looks like we have Azpux on, oh, I can't see anything. We'll go, okay, Quartz on Mercy. I've seen Quartz use Mercy a lot, very good, solid player. And then we also have aka who is playing Moira. Then we have Sojourn as Azpuk. And finally Fallen as the, I forget her name, Echo? I believe Echo is her name. So, looks like they're on the attacking side, they're blue team. Oh, immediately gets pulled in. Very, very aggressive on there. Looks like Mercy's falling behind. Or Quartz's, I should say. And Fallen managed to take out Wolf, who is playing Lucio right now. And oh, getting really close to that Reaper. Rock Lobster takes out Drew the Boss. Flash Flood gets taken out by Azbus. Very strong from the Academy team. And it looks like Sombra may have to retreat back to everybody else as Roadhog. Oh, Fallen manages to avoid getting pulled into the void. And it looks like Hornet Esports have struck in really, really fast early on in the game. We're at 8% right now. If they get to 100%, of course, they take the round. And remember, you have to win 2 out of 3 rounds to take the game. And I believe it's best 3 out of 5 games. So we'll have to see how that goes. And see how long of a night this is. Last night it wasn't too long, but we'll have to see. Alright. It looks like we're heading straight into it. Looks like Kirkwood is taking a single side. Ooh, switches over to changes characters. mid-game, which is very smart. I think Echo is able to do that with her ultimate. Yep, uses her ultimate. Flash Flood takes out the initial Fallen, but now we have Mercy heal on that one, which is really, really nice. And it's contested right now, which means that they're getting the point a lot slower than they normally would be. Seems a little bit of miniature retreat, especially from that Roadhog there. While Roadhog is not, I do like Roadhog, but unfortunately I always seem to die when I play him. He manages to heal very quick, which makes him a really good unit, but at the same time he's mostly good in close combat scenarios, with that shotgun of his. Gets pulled into the void, ooh, but misses the avoid by able to fly. Ooh, gets revived by Quartz, which is a really good play on that. But now Quartz can't use a revival for another 30 to 40 seconds, I believe. And it looks like Kirkwood has managed to get up to 26%. Hopefully Emporia State can come back from that. Echo's ultimate is ready. We can't see who else's ultimate is ready, so let's switch over and see what we got. Oh, never mind, Azpuck just got killed. AKME playing Moira. We'll have to see how she goes. She's at 65, 67, 70%. Rock Lobster is currently dead at 73%. Quartz is just very close to death right there. Goes back into their spawn to heal. Very smart move. Go back into Rock Lobster, who's currently mating Orisa. Although close to getting that, gun jam. Using it too much. Smart move on his part. Move with that Orisa Beyblade spin, basically. I'm gonna call it Beyblade. If I get sued, I get sued. Who knows? So yes, of course, again, welcome back everybody. And we're heading straight into this. And we may not be able to take any pause breaks, so we'll probably just go straight through these games, as these teams tend to like to, stick with the games. Looks like Azpuck has switched over to Soldier 76, gets hit into the abyss. Fallen also dead. It looks like Emporia is losing a lot of ground here, with Kirkwood being already at 90%. Yep, team kill. It looks like everybody's regrouping back at their spawn. Oh, looks like Fallen has switched to a different character, the hacker gal. I don't know her name. She's a bit newer. And Kirkwood takes the different. Oh no, different Fallen. Oh no, oh no. Apologies for the mistake, Lorelai. I totally didn't realize. My bad. Different Fallen. It's not Lorelai, as we thought. Lorelai is currently watching in the chat. Thank you so much for your support, Lorelai. Appreciate it. That was a mistake. Yeah, you probably won't see this until about 5-10 minutes from now. But you know what? It's alright. Okay, and it looks like Azpuck has switched to Reaper for this round. Fallen going with the May. Quartz sticking. Let's see. AKME sticking with the Moira pick. Rock Lobster sticking with Orisa, and looks like Quartz has switched to Ana for this one. See how this goes on this one. Ooh, getting really close there. Constantly shooting. So for those of you who are tuning in who may not exactly know what Ana does is more of a support role. She doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. She's a healer, and she can also put enemies to sleep by shooting, of course, her bullets. It's strange. She powers up her teammates by using her bullets. She shoots them to heal them, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense at first, but I'm sure y'all will understand. Switch over to AKME here with Moira. Sombra getting the pick on Azpuck and AKME. Sombra seems to be taking out quite a lot of them. So we'll switch over to Fallen, who's playing May here. See how the May goes. Rock Lobster switching over to the one of the newer tanks. Not sure how I feel about that tank. I've tried to play her in the past, but she's just not my playstyle. Goes back and retreats back into the ice. Now it's a full-out brawl right now, with Kirkwood taking the point initially. There's been no points taken so far this entire round until just now, it seems. It's always been contested, excuse me. It looks like Emporia manages to get over to the point, so we'll have to see how that goes. And Emporia gets the point. Now they have to just make sure that Kirkwood doesn't take over that point again. They want to try to keep it for as long as possible, or maybe just advance on them. Who knows? Maybe they go for the aggressive. No, looks like they're pulling back more into the defensive side. It can be both an advantage and disadvantage to be on the defensive side, mostly because, well, there's so many places the attackers can come in from. Sentry turret was placed. Azpuck takes out Flash Flood. Oh, going for the kill on the Kariko. Yes! Looks like that ultimate was used very well. Drew Debosh using the Reaper ultimate to get a triple with that ultimate. Although Emporia State is still contesting as best they can. Yep, switching over to Azpuck. Azpuck still maining that Reaper. Oh, falls off the edge by Wolf. Okay, so it looks like they're taking a step back here, regaining their strength. But it looks like Azpuck is going in strong against that Wolf. I know that Reaper's better at close range, especially with those shotguns of his. Well, let's see. Fallen switches over to Soldier 76. A solid pick. Not too bad, not too good. Just kind of in the middle. A lot of beginner players tend to main him. I know I did for a solid bit. I don't know who has him at this point. Going for that strong. It looks like Kirkwood just has about 50% done, which makes Emporia State a little nervous on that front. If Kirkwood takes this game, or takes this round, they take the first game of the series. And I think you want to start off with a win on the series. It looks like Emporia State has managed to get that point back, so they're going to try to hold back. It's a very close game thus far. Or round, I should say. It's a very close round thus far. Emporia State just now going over Kirkwood's limit as to how much they've gotten in the past few minutes. It looks like a very strong front made by Kirkwood, especially with Sombra, I believe Doomfist? Yes. Oh, yep, and manages to take out Fallen with that. Switching over to Azpuck. Azpuck maining that Reaper right there. Let's see how that goes. Ooh! Doesn't manage to get the teleport off. aka Amy coming in strong with the Moira ultimate. Takes out Project NIU. And goes for the kill. Oh, not quite. Flash Flood just managing to avoid everything. Okay. Switch over to that. And looks like Rock Lobster going again for that Orisa main. And of course Quartz with the Ana pick. It looks like Emporia State is taking a step back, regrouping before they can go. And it looks like Quartz has the ultimate ready to go, so we'll have to see if she uses it at all. Quartz was hosting with me last night, so if you guys are interested, you can check out that live stream. It should be left over on our YouTube page. Oh, gets hit from behind by the Sombra. Or not Sombra the character, but Sombra the person. Fallen in, Quartz get taken out. Flash Flood takes out Rock Lobster. Ooh, very close game thus far. Emporia State at 91%, and Kirkwood just about to go above that 91%. If Emporia State does not get back to that point, they may lose this round.
Justice reigns from above.
It looks like an ultimate being brought out there from the sounds of it. Moira going straight in to try to do the overtime. If they can manage to hold them back, they may get the chance here. Amy going strong with the Moira kick. Healing in and out. Oh, not quite. Rock Lobster needs to hold this position long enough for his teammates to get there. Not quite. Overtime going down very quickly. Ooh, and the first game goes to Kirkwood. But that's alright. Good round, yeah.
Play of the game.
Flash Flood with the play of the game as Farah. With the basketball dunk, of course.
Mind the gap.
Looks like it won't. I believe they gave me team spec just to make things a bit easier. I'm not too sure on that. And it looks like we're heading to the next game. Alright. So, Kirkwood is leading 1-0. If they go 3-0, that means that Hornet Esports will lose. It's best of 5 games, for those of you that don't know. And thank you guys for the We Believe. We love it. Yeah, so now it should note that I only have team spec. Last night we did have full spectator rights. It looks like we're going to the map Hollywood, so have to see how that goes. Let me know what map you guys are at. Alright, looks like they're discussing what map they want to do, and we'll have to see what mode they do next. I'm not too sure on that. I know there's usually a plan for these where they talk about game modes ahead of time, but As the spectators, we have no idea what's going on. We're just rolling with the punches. Excuse me. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Looks like we're all doing very, very well. Yeah, so Team Spec, if you guys aren't aware, Team Spec only allows me to view, of course, our team, whereas full spectator rights lets me go about the map, choose who I want. I usually stick with our team, of course, because that's probably best for what's happening. But also, it just gives me a little bit more freedom, so I don't know why exactly we're doing just regular Team Spec. Probably just Kirkwood's preference, but you know what? That is alright. We'll just go with that. How about that? Alright. We're still waiting on the game, so until the game is decided upon, we will switch over and have a break. Welcome back, Hornets! And it looks like we've made a team change here. So as you can probably see on the bottom of my screen, for the spectators, Rock Lobster has swapped out, whereas Beetlejuice has swapped in, and the map will be Pariso. And it looks like they're ready to go. So we'll have to see how this game goes this time. Hopefully Emporia State has the team comp ready to go for this map. I don't think I've played this map enough times to really understand what team comps are the best here. But you know what, we're going to see how this goes, and we'll have to figure it out from there. Look at the little hover cards. We love the little hover cards. So, we do have about 20 seconds until we can start spectating the players, so enjoy the little pretty beach view while we can. So, of course, we'll have to see how everything runs. Please let me know if there are any audio issues or anything like that. Where we, of course, are spending this semester getting fully used to live streaming each game as we can. And of course, setting up our setups to be the best that we could go. It looks like we have a Tracer, a Mercy on our team. Oh, it looks like it has been paused. We'll have to see what happens here. Oh, it's been set in April Fool's mode. Uh-oh. Flash Flood is agreeing, so we may have to take a break, more fans, while they set up the... Uh-oh. It looks like the April Fool's mode was still on. But you know what? That's okay. Looks like everybody's now they're messing with Flash. Oh, that's fantastic. You know what? You do love to see good sportsmanship between the two teams. I know that last night we had some pretty good what's the word? Sportsmanship. Oh my gosh. So, yes, we still believe. Ooh, Numbani. Okay. got a lot of support in the chat here. We love it. We love it. Love seeing you guys come out and support us. We do appreciate everything and all of the support. You guys are what make these live streams possible, because we want to reach out to the community to show them just how epic, I guess, esports are. So yeah, we do appreciate you guys working with us and supporting us through these live streams as well, especially since this is our starting semester, doing a live stream constantly. So yeah, we do appreciate it, and we'll make sure to update everything to make sure that it's the best it can be, especially next year. Maybe even start interning people. Who knows? Oh. Oh, we're back to the beach view. Not sunset mode though, because it's no longer the April Fool's update. So we have about a couple seconds. Can I? Oh, custom game match restarted by the moderator. Ooh, Antarctic Peninsula. Uh-oh. Oh, it was the same mode again. Oh my goodness. It looks like we're still having map issues, it seems. So it looks like people are just kind of playing around, messing around. We'll watch Wrecking Ball. Beetlejuice. It looks like Beetlejuice might main Wrecking Ball. Oh, shooting into the custom. Yep. Looks like they're working on the updates on this. Alright. So, we'll have to see how this goes. It looks like they're just kind of messing around now, which, you know what, is a fair point. It looks like all of the entirety of the Hornet esports is just staring at everybody else. Crouching up and down. You know what? You'll love to see just gamers having a good time.
No.
Don't know if they mess with custom games, but we'll have to see. Flash Flood still trying to figure it out.
Enemy seen.
May have some slight issues with how everything's working out. Sombra phasing in and out. Oh, squeakers! Oh, look at that. That's amazing. I love it. Looks like everybody's saying their voice lines. What? Oh, okay. Oh, now they're having Sombra teasing them. You love to see just like crazy things happening. All right, we'll have to see how this goes now. Looks like Pariso may still be in effect. Another beach view. It says not enough players. Can we view our people? No, this. Can we see? Oh, nope. Assembling the heroes. It'll be about 20 seconds. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We'll have to see. We got about 10 seconds till we can start spectating them. Then, of course, we'll have to wait another few seconds for the game to actually start. I think this is the longest part about Overwatch, is just simply waiting. We're just waiting. Alright, here we go. Fallen going with the Roadhog pick, it seems. As Pucks with the Soldier 76 pick. AKA Amy with Kiriko pick. And Beetlejuice with a Tracer pick. Interesting combination there. Quartz with a Mercy pick. Now I've heard something about the dive teams, but I'm not really sure what that exactly means. Of course, when excuse me, when Quartz was helping me out with commentating yesterday, she did mention there's a lot of dive teams. I'm not really sure what that means, but we'll have to see. As Puck is of course spamming the voice line, but you know what? That's fine. 3, 2, 1. Athena has released us, and we're heading into. He went into emote mode. Looks like Beetlejuice going around the corner there. Maybe on the other side of it. Oh, edging around the corner. That's very nice, very well done. Rico sending out healing to Fallen. Help Fallen out. As Puck sending out a little barrier. Fallen switching over to Winston.
Objective secure. Let's come together, team.
Looks like they're capturing objective A so far, but the Sigma is coming in strong. Sombra is as Stigma. Flash Flood coming in as well. Have to see how that goes. Ooh, we got a High Noon guy. I don't know his actual name, I just know his name is High Noon. And that guy, Project NIU, got taken out by AK Amy. Very well done on that front. Fallen's maining the Winston. Very strong there, especially with the barrier. Barrier shot down. Wrecking Ball, or no, Dwarf Man. I call him Dwarf Man. I will refuse to call him by his actual name. His name is Dwarf Man. He reminds me of the dwarf guy from Lord of the Rings, and you cannot change my mind otherwise. Alright, it looks like solid strategies. Oh, Azpucks with a double on that one. Triple now with Sombra. On Sombra with the Mercy assist, and team kill by the Hornets. Very strong and very well done. They're just about to get, yep, they just got the objective, so now they get to escort the payload, and they just have to try to make it as far as they can, because then Kirkwood is of course going to try to stop them and take the payload for themselves, I believe. That, or they'll switch teams, or sides, I believe. We're not gonna say Beetlejuice's name 3 times. We're not gonna do it. I do apologize, chat, if I'm responding to you guys 5 minutes late. This live stream is delayed by 5 minutes, so I respond to you in real time, but at the same time, you guys don't see it until 5 minutes after the fact, so it sounds like I'm very much delayed in responding to you guys. We're just following NACE regulation rules. Azpucks with a solid damage there. It takes out Project. Very strong on the Soldier 76. Takes out Drew the boss. Azpuck also helping with take out Flash Flood's Sentry turret. AK Amy going against Sombra, gets Sombra on that, or her name, like the character's name is Orisa, but the person's name is Sombra. Therefore, I'm calling her Sombra. Deal with it. Alright, AK Amy sending out some healing cards. Fire the cards! Pew pew pew! Looks like we're still doing well. Oh, now here comes Kirkwood with a strong offense, especially against Kiriko. Kiriko with the 5 kill streak. Ooh, that Orisa's working on Winston right now. Hornet Esports getting pushed back a little bit with a couple of criticals there. It looks like they managed to hold him off fairly well, especially with a triple kill on that one. And they're at the first checkpoint, which means it's very much solid. Very, very solid. Oh, I like the little peacock side note. Sending out some more cards, and looks like you can see Kirkwood's team up ahead, judged by the bullets and everything else, the little power is happening in. We'll switch over to Beetlejuice, see what Beetlejuice. Oh, Beetlejuice does see in the team, is marking where they are. Sees the Reaper right there. Quartz sending out some damage, but mostly healing, of course, with the Moira pick. Switch over to Azpucks with the Soldier 76. Ooh, almost gets hit. Flash Flood takes out Fallen. With Sombra maining that Orisa kill. See if that Orisa can get... Nope. Alright, Fallen coming back into the game. Azpuck just trying to maintain that level of efficiency. Get some healing. Oh, Fallen's back in the game. Ooh, gets stunned by Orisa's little spear thing. I do love that spear. I've sent so many people flying. It's been so fun. Ooh, gets hit again. Manages to get some healing. Very strong front on the right side of the map. Oh, Orisa with the ultimate performance there. Kiriko's Kitsune ultimate is ready to go. Flash Flood tries to go for the ultimate on... Ooh, gets taken out by Sombra. Switching over to Quartz. Quartz retreating for now, which is, I believe, a smart move. So is Fallen. Fallen's retreating as well. Try to get that payload pushed all the way.
It appears we have suffered a minor setback.
Yep, I would say Quartz just said it. Alright. So it looks like Emporia State going very strongly on the offensive now. Heading straight in to try to take them out. They do have the low ground though, so they have a little bit of a disadvantage there, so. A little bit. It's over, Anakin! They have the high ground! Please don't copyright me! I'm horrible at impressions. But you know what? Ooh, ultimate from the ball throwing guy. I'm gonna call him the ball throwing guy. I really need to learn their names, especially if I'm gonna be a commentator. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're doing well. Heals up Azpuck real quick as Azpuck gets hurt a couple times. Beetlejuice coming back in with Tracer. Switch over to Azpuck's. See how that goes. Oh, no damage done with the 3 bombs, but we'll have to see how that goes. Ooh, gets hit pretty well. Although Azpuck does have his ultimate ready to go. So depending on the situation, it does guarantee shots on critical points on the bodies. Usually headshots. We'll have to see how that goes. Everybody going for the somber kill. They're going. Takes him out. Takes out a solid 3 from the. Ooh. Reaper teleports away. That flash guy. Flash flood. Ooh, shoots ahead of him. Doesn't quite get the damage done. But you know what? It looks like Emporia will manage to get the payload all the way in, depending on how Kirkwood does here. Ooh, Azpuck is retreating very fast. Oh, but gets taken out by the Orisa. Switching over to Fallen. Fallen has switched over to Orisa, so we'll have to see how that goes. Takes out, working on Drew. Is working on that Orisa as well. Thing from behind. Fallen gets taken out. Azpuck's coming back. The Kriko coming in. Hindered. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah. Quartz coming in within. Huge pull by Quartz. Well done by Quartz. Moving to heal Azpuck. Very well done. Very good strategy there. Goes in to help Fallen out, because Fallen is definitely hurt at this point. Have to see how Beetlejuice does with the Tracer. Ooh, just barely misses getting killed. Ooh, Amy gets taken out from behind by the Reaper. Beetlejuice moving back to try to escape. Works on the Reaper. Oh, gets taken out by the spear. A very quick spear kill. The switch over here. Kriko coming in. Fallen and Quartz being the last 2 remaining. They're trying to maintain their area. Has the Terra Surge ready to go. Ooh, just barely gets taken out. Looks like the rest of Emporia's team is coming in though, trying to take out Azpuck with the. Ooh, gets taken out from behind. Very strong move by Kirkwood. Very aggressive move, especially from behind. Round 1 is complete with Emporia going up 2 versus 0.
2-0.
Switching sides. So basically, what Emporia has to do, Emporia needs to make sure that the team and that Kirkwood initially does not get that payload started. So basically, they have to protect that checkpoint. And then the second half of that, if they do manage to get the checkpoint, is to stop the payload from going farther than 82.80 meters, which is what Emporia managed to get. So now they have to make sure Kirkwood doesn't do the same. If they do that, then they'll take the game. They'll take the game. So this is always a fun game mode. I've always enjoyed playing this one. So let's see how that goes. We got 45 seconds. So looks like Fallen going with the Sigma pick here. Really good defensive. We'll go into this and that way we can go. Whoa! No. So Fallen with the Sigma pick. Azpuck, of course, with Swords of 76. aka Amy with the Kriko. Beetlejuice going with the Ash. Ash, that's her name. Ash, and then of course Quartz going with the Mercy pick, which is very strong. Looks like they're going for a very defensive based team, which I do agree is really well done. Especially because you do have to defend that initial checkpoint that they're hovering around now, where that red line ends right there, that square. They have to not only block that checkpoint, but then also have to prevent them from going a certain distance. Looks like initially very strong work. We'll switch over to AK Amy, see how she does with the Kriko. And we'll head back over. Azpuck going give some great damage initially to start off with. Does have to take a step back for healing though. It's constantly moving around, seeing what's going on. Heads back towards the zone. Looks like Sigma taking out. Ooh, working on Wolf's damage right there. Looks like Flash Flood has moved to the Genji pick. Takes out Wolf. Very well done by Fallen. Sees the others right there. And of course Azpuck with good damage as Soldier. sending out, of course, his bullets. Ooh, gets hit by the Orisa spear though. Gets taken down from his high spot, which of course now Emporia State has the high ground, so of course they have the advantage here. Sends out his little grenades ahead of time, tries to avoid getting spotted. Sigma with the just peeking out, doing a little damage at a time, which you know what is fine. Hold them back enough.
Enemy vector calculated.
Sends out, ooh, tries to do some damage, but mostly providing that shield, especially with that Orisa right there. Ooh, the Orisa right there, seeing how it goes. Have to see how Sigma does. Ooh, Sigma getting really, really close to death right there. Gets healed by the Mercy, or Quartz in this case. Azpuck gets pinned by, oh, and Azpuck really close, gets taken out by Sombra, and Drew the Boss takes out Beetlejuice. Really, really close. And now Kirkwood's taking on that spot, and looks like it's 3v1, 1v1 contested area. With Quartz, and of course, Fallen gets taken out. Quartz retreating for now as the Mercy. Tries to go for the contested, but just gets taken out by Flashflood. Flashflood has now switched over to Bastion. If that is enough, well, I don't know what it is. Beetlejuice going for the Ash kills on that one. Goes after the Orisa. The Orisa is going strong after Azpuck. Azpuck gets taken out. It looks like they realize that Azpuck is a danger to them, so they've decided, hey, why not? Alright, and so now they have to stop the payload because Kirkwood did manage to get that checkpoint, and so now they just have to make sure they don't go to 82 meters, which is very close. Although Beetlejuice does have his ultimate up, excuse me. AKA me really close out to ultimate, Azpuck with 79, Fallen with 26.
No.
And of course Mercy with her ultimate, so they have a lot of ultimates ready to go. We'll have to see how that goes. It looks like they're going to the first checkpoint to kind of take out everything. Oh, revives Azpuck, very well done. By Quartz on that front. See how that goes. Oh! Rita Boss is playing Widowmaker, which is a very interesting pick, especially for how offensively based they are, although it is very strong, especially for this team being on the defensive side of things. And it does look like Kirkwood does manage to get ahead, but they cannot. They need to stop him from getting the from getting 2 points. Otherwise, we will go to, I believe, the sudden death round. That's right. And looks like an ultimate being done by Bastion, which manages to take out. Oh, nobody actually. Azpuck managed to ult the Widowmaker, which is a really solid kill on that one. Going for the shots on there. Beetlejuice going strong with those shots. Rico sending out the heals, aka me, excuse me. Heading in strong with that. Looks like an ultimate from the Hanu. Or unless that's Genji or whoever that may be, I don't know. Beetlejuice with a solid string. Although, ooh! Fallen gets taken out by the ultimate from the Orisa, and Azpuck and Beetlejuice both get taken out, and looks like Drew the Boss has switched over to Soldier 76, as well as Bastion double kills on that one. Very close. Now Emporia State has to make sure that Kirkwood does not get that third point at the end of this. They're at the same place that Kirkwood was initially, so now they have to stop him from getting any further than that. It looks like the payload is starting to move, which means Emporia State is now on a very strong defensive side because they have to make sure, and it looks like Quartz has switched to another damage dealer, I believe. I'm not really sure. So, oh my goodness, it's very close. Excuse me, Hornets, I do have to take a momentary break from commentating. Switch over to Beetlejuice, see how it goes. Oh, never mind, we're all good. Had a personal message coming. Alright, heading back into this. Give me 1 second, Hornets, I'll be right back with you. Give me just 1 second.
Thanks for the touch-up.
Apologies for the delay there, everybody. Now we're working towards, it seems, round 3 is complete. Kirkwood does manage to get the point, which means they do take the game. So now Kirkwood is up 2-0. If they win the next game, they take the entire series. So hopefully Emporia State can make sure to make a comeback. Flash Flood gets to play the game as the Reaper, and I'm assuming this is when he does his ultimate with a triple kill, I believe. No, just yep. When he does manage to get those kills very fast. Ooh, food. Yes. Apologies, folks. I just got my dinner in, so we love food. We love food. Ooh, got some. My roommate is too good to me. I'm just saying. My roommate took time out of her day to bring me this delicious food. So now we're waiting. They're swapping Shadow for Fallen, it seems. Shadowmaker. Looks like Shadowmaker will be stepping in to take Fallen's place. And Rock for Beetle. What? Oh. Swapping in Rock Lobster for Beetlejuice. So it looks like they're making some player changes, and they of course will be making some map changes, so we will take a miniature break and be right back. Alright, Hornet fans, we are back, and it looks like we're going into New Junk City with Quartz, Rock Lobster, aka me, Azpux, and Shadowmaker filling in. And it looks like Flash Flood and the rest of Kirkwood are ready whenever everybody else is. I do like the little detective stuff here. And of course, we do still believe our Emporia State Hornets can make a comeback. They're down 2-0 right now. Oh, looks like we'll take a little miniature break, it seems, because Flash Flood isn't quite ready to go. See how everything goes. So, I don't exactly know what mode we're going for here, but that we are going to see how things work. Looks like Flash Flood is taking a miniature. Oh. Teams do not look good, apparently. Oh, right. Shadowmaker needs to come in for Fallen. Alright, looks like Shadow's coming in for Fallen now. Apologies for the silence there, just waiting on them to finish off their things. Okay. Alright, it looks like everything is good, so we might be heading straight into the next game. Game 3. Binko Barnes, hasn't Kirkwood been undefeated for 2 years now? I believe so. I actually was looking through their NACE League records, and it looks like they may have had one single loss this season so far. But if they have been undefeated, then I would assume they're a pretty dang good team. But you know what? Our Emporia State Hornets are holding their own against them, despite the 2-0 game ratio. I do believe that Hornet Esports has done fairly well against them. And I do apologize that you're getting this answer probably 10 minutes after the fact you probably asked it. I am able to see chat live as it happens, but I am not able to... I can respond as it happens, but you guys won't hear it for another 10 or so minutes. Just because of NACE conference rules, we do have the live stream delayed according to everything that we need. But yes, it does appear that Kirkwood is a pretty dang good team, but I do believe that our Emporia State Hornets have been holding their own against them, so we'll have to see how it goes. A reverse sweep incoming? Yes, Corey, I do believe there's a reverse sweep incoming. They've done it before? Mm-hmm. Alright, it looks like Emporia State's taking a moment. I believe a couple of the players actually went to the bathroom, so... See how everything works out. I realize I just repeated the exact same thing I just said. Yeah, I totally could have just waited for, you know, a minute, but... yeah. See how everything works out. Everything on live stream is looking good. Let me know, guys, if there's anything you think is slightly up with the stream. If there's something you guys think is wrong, or if the audio is off, then please, of course, let me know. And we do, of course, I've said this a couple times already, we do appreciate you guys and your support. And it looks like we're getting into the game. Welcome to New Junk City. So while, of course, we are waiting for the players to get selected and whatnot, we, again, do appreciate everybody who has entered the stream tonight. You guys have shown an overwhelming amount of support, especially tonight. Last night we had a good chunk of supporters, but tonight is insane. This has been some of the better numbers I've seen in a stream this long. And I know that's saying not that much, considering we have had about 9 to 10 people on average, but still every little person counts, it really does. So we do appreciate you guys coming out and supporting us. If you're from Kirkwood, welcome in to Emporia State's stream. I actually know Kirkwood very well. I had a friend of mine who went there, so I've been to campus and whatnot before, and it's a very beautiful campus and I do love it. It just happened that Emporia State was closer to me. But no, if you're from Kirkwood, welcome in. We love to have anybody and everybody we can. If you're from Emporia State, of course, thank you for coming and supporting your Hornets, and we do appreciate you guys. And it looks like we're heading straight in. So Rock Lobster with the Orisa pick, Quartz with the Mercy pick, and it looks like it's a flashpoint game. So they have to take as many flashpoints as they possibly can. aka Amy with the Moira pick. Azpucks with the Soldier 76 pick. And it looks like we're straight in. Shadowmaker with a Reaper pick. Ooh, and gets immediately hit by the Junker Queen. Azpucks trying to go in with some good damage. It looks like Rock Lobster also gets taken out with the Orisa quits. Quartz gets taken out as well. A very strong outcome by Kirkwood, starting off the round instantly. Ooh, Azpuck getting hit very harsh. Trying to repeat. Oh, just barely misses. Flash Flood with the Genji pick, it seems, as well as Wolf being the Lucio. It seems Wolf is maining Lucio this tonight, which, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Have to see how everything goes. Shadowmaker heading in with some good damage, with some support from Mercy in the back. Or as well as Rock Lobster coming in with some damage. Looks like he may... Yep, Shadowmaker heading on to the right side. Looks like it seems the entire team might be heading over to that side. Yep, it looks like everybody heading off for that right side. Now, Emporia State needs to get that point before Kirkwood can, because starting off one zip 1-0 down is not an easy comeback. Although I've seen it before, but still, with Kirkwood's momentum, they might want to stop that momentum from happening before it can go further. AK Amy sending out some healing with the Moira, but trying to retreat now because it looks like the majority of the team is back at the spawn. So we'll switch over to Shadowmaker again, see how he goes with the Reaper pick. It looks like first flashpoint goes to Kirkwood. Shadow making time, hilarious, I love it. Let's see. Looks like the next flashpoint is heading over into that dome area, so we'll have to see how that goes. Looks like they're expecting from the center, but of course Emporia State going for the left side attack. Which now that Kirkwood knows they're there, they're going to be bombing that as much as they can. And of course we can see the stats on here. Azpucks with 100%. Rock Lobster very close to that ultimate as well. Shadowmaker very close to the ultimate. Quartz gets taken out though by Drew DeBoss. And looks like a lot of heat on here. Azpuck, Shadowmaker, Rock Lobster, aka Amy, taken out really, really quickly. Oh, appreciate the stats. Of course, willing to provide statistics as I'm able. I'm not 100% on all of them. Of course, I would have to check the NACE Star League page, which of course I can do between games if you guys would like that. If you guys would like the statistics, we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, so looks like, let's see. Go. Ooh, Azpuck trying to get for that corner kill, but isn't quite able to get there. They managed to take out the Lucio with the ultimate from Shadowmaker. Very well done. Project N gets taken out. A lot of ultimates going around. A lot of them. And it looks like Drew DeBoss taken out with his 13-0-0. Not a lot of deaths. AK Amy with two kills and 2 assists as well, which is very strong. AK Amy, speaking of, kills Drew DeBoss with it. And Azpuck takes out Sombra. Going for the full kill. Project getting hit very harshly. It looks like Emporia State does have the flash point though, excuse me. So we'll have to see how that goes. Know that Kirkwood is going to come at them very harshly, especially with that 99 percentile. It's very scary, especially for Emporia. Emporia needs to hold them back because if Kirkwood manages to hit that flash point and drive all of Emporia out, then it's over. That overtime goes down, and I think Kirkwood takes the round. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not sure how many flashpoints there are, I'm not sure. What's wrong with the stream is that Emporia isn't 2-0 right now. Thank you, Zeke. Thank you. We appreciate the support on that. Looks like Quartz gets taken out by Flash Flood. Flash Flood also takes out Shadowmaker. Rock Lobster takes out Flash Flood in turn, so it looks like Flash Flood got a lot of damage there. Done by everybody else. AK Amy going with the ultimate on the Moira. Ooh, but gets taken out by Sombra. And of course, Rock Lobster trying to maintain that position, and it looks like overtime is going down very quickly, and Kirkwood might take this flashpoint. Second flashpoint goes to Kirkwood. Emporia State looking at that last attack point, seeing what they can do. Quartz switches to, I think he's a healer, I'm not too. Zeke is spitting right now, yep. I, of course, am more biased towards Emporia State because I, of course, support Emporia State, but I will try to remain neutral in my discussions. For now. I will try to remain neutral in my discussions, how about that? And looks like Emporia State going strongly, but Kirkwood managed to get that flashpoint right there. AK Amy gets taken out. Rock Lobster heading in with the spin. May get overwhelmed though, although he does unlock his ultimate. Let's see who others. Azpuck, Quartz, and Rock Lobster all have their ultimates. Shadowmaker at 58% for his ultimate as well. Quartz heading in with some heals, much needed. Moira, or AK Amy with the Moira. Azpuck going in strongly. Of course, Shadowmaker going for the Reaper pick again. Manages, Azpuck takes out Flash Flood. Quartz gets taken out though. Rock Lobster takes out Wolf, their Lucio, so that's good. Ooh, and it was Reaper versus Reaper. Shadowmaker just quite wasn't able to happen. But that's alright. Rock Lobster getting healed very well by AK Amy. Amy frantically trying to heal. Now Emporia State manages to get the point with only 44% on Kirkwood's side. It's 2v1, 1v1 contested. They just have to make sure that Rock Lobster, Rock Lobster gets taken out by Drew the Boss, and now it's overwhelmed. And AK Amy desperately trying to hang on to that point. Gets taken out, and now Kirkwood will probably take over the point. They do take over the point. They're now at 50%. Emporia desperately trying to figure out a strategy that they can use to get this flashpoint. They believe this flashpoint then determines if Kirkwood gets this flashpoint. I think that determines the game. We'll have to see how it goes though.
I'll try to repay the favor.
Do the boss heading in. And it looks like Asput going around from the other side, trying activates his ultimate. But gets taken out by Flashpoint before anything can happen. Nope, I didn't mean to do anything like that. I accidentally activated chat. I did not mean to activate chat. Chat, no! Or Overwatch chat, not you guys, of course. You guys are doing fantastically and having a great time, it seems. So Asput switching to the Tracer pick on this one. But gets taken out. And looks like Kirkwood manages to take out Emporia State for the win. Flash Blood gets play of the game as Genji, which is respectful. So I believe that is the finals for a NACE League competition. Kirkwood Community College 3. Kirkwood Community College at 3, whereas Hornet Esports does end up with 0. But you know what? It was a fantastic few games. I believe that is the game. That does invite an admin. Alright. Looks like they're debating about the privacy of certain accounts. We don't need to worry about that though. They're just discussing items like that. So I wonder, is that the last game? Hold on one second. I will be muted for a minute. Alright, we're back, Hornet. It looks like that was the last game. So, Kirkwood Community College are the champions of the NACE League. Emporia State takes a really good runner-up position, which is nothing to talk about. Fantastically. It looks like that's GG's and everybody's starting to leave the games and whatnot. So we'll escape to the menu. Leave the game. Alright. So now that we're over, that is the Overwatch season. Tomorrow night, while we will have the live stream ready to go for Valorant, unfortunately I will not be the shoutcaster. We're going to try to find a shoutcaster to do it tomorrow, because tomorrow our Valorant team takes on the NACE League Championship, which this is the first year that we've had a Valorant team, and they have already made it to finals, so that is something not to balk out. So we will have that stream tomorrow at, I believe, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time again, and we'll see who it is that shoutcasts. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we had a fantastic time. Those of you from Kirkwood, thank you for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys, and you guys played fantastically. For you Emporia State fans, thank you guys for supporting us over the semester, and we do look forward to what next year brings for our Overwatch teams. This is Dogs Play, or Alexis, signing out in who knows how long. But thank you guys again, and we do appreciate it.